Now, I know what you guys are thinking. And yes, we are starting a new mod pack. I just can't help myself. I don't know what it is, man, but I have been wanting to dabble with the Create mod recently, and I was just browsing around looking at all the different mod packs, and I happened to come across this one. It is the Create Above and Beyond mod pack. Now, this is a questing based mod pack, and I really like questing based ones because they really help kind of lay out a path of what you need to do. So we are going to go from punching a tree all the way through the different tiers and into space exploration. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty exciting to me. But another thing we do need to keep in mind is that this is like an expert mode mod pack. I mean, it is grindy. And if we don't hurry up and set up some kinds of automation, it is going to massively get out of hand really quick and the pack won't be fun anymore. But I guess like with any world, the first thing we need to do is start punching a tree. Now, just looking around, if any of you guys have ever dabbled with the Create mod at all, hello, Robin. I'm sure that you guys know that this is not just the Create mod. As you can see, we've got exotic birds, we've got things like applied energistics, we've got thermal series, we've got chisel, there's all sorts of stuff in here. I think there's even occultism or something like that. So, something you guys gotta know about me, and if you've been around with this channel for a while, you already know, I'm a Bedrock player. But I gotta be real with you guys, man. The mods on Bedrock suck. Not only that, but you have to pay for them usually, and that's just, I'm not about that, dude. So this is going to be quite a learning process for me. You know, I don't have very much experience with any kind of modded Minecraft, so like I said, this will be pretty cool to actually learn and go through it together. Oh my god, I meant to place down this. But yeah, so we will have to go through and kind of grind through this mod pack together, figure out what we're doing, the best way to go about some of the things in here. But I think that we will be able to set up some pretty amazing things, because if you have not seen the Create mod, it is just spectacular. It is amazing. Now, sadly, the first thing that is going to be the very most grindy thing in the beginning of this series is the ores. So for each ore that we mine, like iron ore, copper ore, zinc ore, those are the three most used ones in the beginning of the pack. They get one of these crushed version of the ore, which if we just use a regular furnace, it smelts down into 3 nuggets. So that means we need 3 iron ore to make a single iron ingot, which is grindy. That's absolutely grindy. But we will be able to do things like crushing the ore and washing it and stuff like that, totally automated, obviously, in order to kind of help us with progressing through the pack and making it not quite as grindy on us. And we do have one of these journey maps, so that is kind of nifty. But I think one of the first things that I want to do, because we could even like hit Control M and toggle on this mini map and stuff like that. But I find that a little bit immersion breaking. So one of the first things that I am going to want to do is try and craft an antique atlas. So we will need a compass and a book. And it's starting to get to be nighttime already, so I gotta really get moving. Alright, nighttime is getting close to being over. Oh, we're like 2/3 of the way done with nighttime. But I stumbled across this ocean here, which is great, because kelp is gonna be one of the earlier things that we are gonna need in this mod pack. Alright, cool. Found our way to a village, and it appears they've got some iron armor for me. So let's plop down our crafting bench and snag this stuff. Alright, I'm done raiding that village and my inventory is just absolutely bursting. So I am definitely going to need to find a spot to hang my hat really, really soon, as I'm pretty sure it's probably already setting into nightfall. Alright, so I had a little change of heart, and I set up my temporary spot right here in front of this fir forest. And I really like this. It's kind of close to where we spawned in originally. So let's just look at the map real quick, and you guys can see that I went over here, up on this way, all the way through. Where's the village we found? Was all the way over here. Then I took that over to this ocean, which looks more like a lake to me, but I guess it's connected to this ocean. And I surfed all the way around and up to wherever the bayou is. So I guess I went up into the dark oak area and then cut through into the bayou. And then came over here and was about to set up right here whenever I had a change of heart, and I headed all the way back to over here. Oh, and it looks like we are right next to spawn, because I marked it right as soon as I spawned in the world on this map, so we are only 24 blocks away from spawn right now. So that'll be convenient if I ever die, I guess. But now there was something else that I saw right over here in the fir forest, so let's go and check that out. It's a little structure that I think we should explore, because it had a diamond in the top chest, and yeah, I want to grab that and see if there's anything else in there. And there it is. It's this brick building right here. So, or I guess it's got a brick roof. But yeah, I never took the diamond out of this chest. So the diamond's in there. Got some rope, bunch of torches, a name tag. That's not bad. And then these things. Oh, bamboo. Oh, that's really nifty. Some redstone, I'll take that. Now, I'm going down this, but I've got to be really cautious doing it, because I played a couple of little test worlds on this and killed myself not being very careful, and yeah, bad things can happen. They really try to troll you in this pack with that kind of stuff. Oh. Yeah, so as you can see, this stone right here, if we even barely walk on it, it breaks. So I have to be really, really careful when we go down. Okay, that appears to be gravel. I think we're... Oh my god. I think we're okay here. Just kind of want to make sure that none of the gravel or anything is trapped. Okay, I think we should be okay. Oh, jackpot. That is what I'm talking about. This is what we need early on in this pack, because it is so grindy trying to get ores and stuff. So that is what's up. We needed that. Go ahead and plant down our bamboo down here. We can even get planting some other stuff too. Oh, you know what? We can make a compass. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, cool, that does work. So it looks like actually instead of needing to use this recipe that takes leather, we can in fact make it using canvas, which is just 4 pieces of straw. And apparently we can get straw by knifing this grass. So, and there we go. So that should make us some straw, and then I've got some sugarcane over here. And that should get us the paper that we need in order to make our book. Nice. We take our book and our compass, and that gives us the Antique Atlas. Very cool. So now, can I offhand this? I can. Oh, that's neat. And if I hold it in my regular hand, do we have markers? Yeah, we have markers. So cool. I can go ahead and add a marker right here, and that will be... Oh, we've got all these different icons. Oh, cool. We'll make it a house, and we'll label it home. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We can just kind of have that chilling. I don't think I even will need it open or anything like that. As long as it's in my inventory, I think that it should... like record where we're going and stuff like that. Obviously, it's only going to have right here because we just crafted it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And it'll even show me structures and stuff on there, I guess. Huh. Alright, now I think it's about time we start getting into Tinker's tools. Because I think I need to go ahead and craft up a couple of things. So first thing, I think I'm going to make a pickaxe. So I should be able to just do that. And then the binding, is that good? Durability 130. That's really all I care about. So what about if I do a flint binding? 85, so that's less. What about a wood binding? 60, so that's less. So we will do that. Then we need to make a tool handle, like so. And if we put all of this into the parts station, we can click on a pickaxe, put that in, put our tool handle in, and our binding in. We can get a stone pick. And I think we should be able to put a diamond on this? Yes, we can. Does that make it diamond level? Yes, it does. Oh, good. So with that, I should be able to mine anything that a diamond pick could mine. Yeah. Oh, man. That's really good. Because I think the big perk with that is because since it's a stone pickaxe, we should be able to just use, yeah, a bunch of stone repair kits. Wow, that was loud. A bunch of stone repair kits to go ahead and repair that up if we need to. Alright, I am not gonna lie. I got a little bit busy off camera. As you can see, right over here I have went ahead and built myself a little starter home. Got a small little path laid out right here. And I'll give you a quick tour of the place real quick. It's not a bad design. Alright, it's kind of a bad design. I don't know. I like it though. But yeah, right here we have got some glass doors. I thought that was pretty cool that these are in this mod pack. I haven't seen them. And these are just like spruce planks done up with the chisel mod. And all of this is really, this whole house is built out of spruce aside from the roof, which is dark oak. And those little blue parts are these magic wood. Is that what they're called? Magic, yeah, I think they're magic wood. But so coming in through the front door, we got ourselves a little kitchen area. Got a pot right here, a skillet over here, which is pretty nice. We're going to actually have to do some cooking in a second because I am hungry and out of food. Another thing I wanted to do was swap out this little ladder for an edelwood ladder. Yeah, I think that looks too gaudy. I hate it. I think we're going to go no ladder for right now because there's nothing up there at the moment. And right over here we got our little fireplace area with a nice little seat. We can kind of chill out right in front of the fire and get warm, you know. Not bad, not bad. We got the little mat right here with our bedroom, essentially. Got some of the tinkerer's stations, and this is a part chest, but it looks like a nightstand, so I'm going to leave it right there. Looks pretty cool to me. We got some shelves that we can put like our chisel and our shears on, and I've got a couple more over here with our knives on them for cutting things up on the cutting board. And there is one other thing that I want to craft, and I think it's like that. Yeah, we can get ourselves a bonsai tree, so I got 2 of them. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like how that looks a lot. We'll place the other one up there. Very nice. Yeah, it's a nice little homey little cottage here. But I like it. I like it a lot. And real quick, we don't have anything upstairs, but I will show you up here. You know, we got enough for like maybe sneaking and hiding away our storage up here or something like that. Wouldn't be such a bad idea. You know, our starter storage, obviously, because we are going to have way more storage than can fit up in the roof of this house. And up here in the pantries, we've got things like all of our fruits and veggies. And actually, I need to cut up some of this rice real quick. So we'll go ahead and do that. We just kind of get a knife and our rice in our offhand. And then you can just hold right click looking at a cutting board and chop it all up. Knife goes back up there. Rice goes in the pantry. Very good. So let's go ahead and see what can I cook real quick. Alright, so for this meal we will take a few blue jay eggs. a few things of rice and carrots, and I think it was potatoes. And this should make us our vegetable soup. Was it potatoes? Of course not. It was onions. So if we toss all that in there, yeah, there we go. It starts cooking, it goes in here, and then I guess you just kind of scoop it out with a bowl, and it should end up right here, our finished product. Ah, yes. Fried rice. That's exactly what I meant to cook. And do they stack? Yes, they do. Very nice. So we'll have a few of these, and they give you, like, insane nourishment buffs. So yeah, we got this nourishment effect for 2 minutes and 55 seconds. I guess it started for 3 minutes. So that is pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but, you know, pretty neat nonetheless. Now, wrapping up the tour of the home, we come out this little side door here, and we can come over. We got another little skillet right here. I just kind of found these skillets. They're actually kind of expensive. It's like a 4 iron and a brick. But I just found them out in the world, so I snagged them and took them home. And we got a little farm over here. I'm growing onions and cabbage and wheat, potatoes, carrots, and flax, most importantly. And this well actually was just right here. I kind of cleared out a lot of this little hill right here to build the home. And I kind of like how the roof turned out on this side. Really weird. I've never really built like this before, but man, it looks kind of cool. But yeah, this well just happened to be over here, and I had no idea that it was here whenever I was clearing all this land out. And heading down from the house over there, if we come down this way, we've got the little sugarcane farm, temporary setup over here. And then I've got a small little farm over here as well, where we're growing a lot of the other crops that I've got. So like this Demon's Dream. I actually don't know what this stuff is. Should we eat a piece of it? I think you can eat it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I guess it makes you high. Oh, that is hilarious. Yeah, but we're growing a bunch of cabbage, and I got some tomatoes and stuff over here as well. And then actually in this pond, I'm sure that you can see that we've got a bunch of rice growing in here. It has to grow in, like, shallow water. So that's why I've got it actually in the water over here. Now our farm's expanded down here because I realized I wasn't really growing carrots or potatoes except for the couple of crops that I've got up at the house over there in the garden. So yeah, this'll be nice. Some wheat as well put in here, and a lot more of this stuff. Now something else we're going to need a lot of at first in this mod pack, which I won't be able to automate for a little bit, is going to be this algal blend. So you take clay balls and kelp and mix them together, and you get this algal blend right here, and then we can pop it into a furnace and smelt it down into these algal bricks. Then we got to take those algal bricks, and we got to mix them up with andesite, like this. It can be the andesite cobble, which is in this mod pack, or just regular smelted up andesite, because you have to silk touch andesite in this pack to get it in its raw form, like in vanilla Minecraft. But now we have these andesite alloys. Oh my goodness, the beginning of this mod pack is extremely grindy because we have to make all of these things right here. So I found millstones, which is lucky because normally it takes the andesite alloy and cog wheels, which takes more andesite alloy and all this jazz. But we also have to make things like a mechanical saw. Okay, well how do we make that? Oh, we need an andesite machine and a saw blade. How do we make a saw blade? Oh, it needs iron plates, like iron sheets, and nuggets. Okay, how do we make an iron sheet? Oh, we gotta stamp it out with a press. Okay, well, we don't have a press. So I guess then the first thing we need to make is a press. Oh, it takes a block of iron and one of these machines. Oh, and we gotta make a bunch of these kinetic mechanisms. Well, what do those take? Oh, we gotta use a saw, wood, cogwheel, and andesite alloy to make one of them. What's the saw take? Some stone rods and an iron ingot. That's not too bad. But yeah, you can see how if we don't automate things, we're going down the rabbit hole real fast. So let's just go ahead and craft up one of those saws, and I guess I'm gonna have to get to work, because I think to finish out this episode, I want to make a press. Well, now it's raining, and I'm pretty sure there's a creeper in my garden. Oh, this guy. I need to go into that chest right over there in order to get my gold. Because now I've kind of changed my mind. I got one more thing I want to do before we end this. Oh my god, he blew me up. Oh, this is so lame. Oh, poor Rob. Oh, great. No. I wonder how long this body is going to be here for. Oh, man. So that's the second death of the series so far. Oh, well. Alright. Well, let's press out a couple of gold sheets. And I believe we can put a gold sheet, a piece of string, and 2 glass. And yes, we can get the engineer's goggles. Oh yeah. And I think that's going to be a pretty good spot to end it at. So as you can see, the engineer's goggles, they just kind of show you all of the kinetic stress and stuff like that. But we will end up getting more into that in the next episode, because, oh, with that death, I'm about to rage quit. Man, I just turned the block sound down to like 30%. I'm sorry if this was annoying you guys. It is making quite the noise. Oh, I just now realized that. But alright, if you did enjoy this episode, please do hit that like button. And also, drop a comment, because I think I'm going to put a comment of the day in this series, so that we can kind of, bring some fun aspect and some viewer interaction to it. And not to mention, I'm kind of a noob with anything modded on Minecraft, so if you guys have played this mod, or if you've watched other people play this mod or something like that, maybe drop me a tip from time to time, or, just shout out and say what's up, Rob. But now, to end out the episode, let's eat a piece of our demon fruit. Oh, alright, see you guys in the next one.